You have more and more sisters coming out against, this, behavior that is actually making all of them look bad. We know you're talking about the 304 behavior. This one sister says she's sick of a lot of other sisters with this hyper sexual things they're doing. It's having an effect on her, making her look bad. And she even talks about the situation that happened to Michael Rainey. Let's go ahead and roll that.
I can say this because I'm a black woman. I'm tired of how hypersexual y'all make us. Yes, I'm saying y'all, because I know y'all like to say that we're not monoliths, but we are. You represent me, unfortunately. If you're a black woman and you're going out here not holding yourself to a standard or hypersexualizing yourself at every chance you get, of course, when I walk in that room behind you, people are going to expect the same from me. It's just human nature. Unfortunately, people do judge books by their covers. It's to the point where y'all are assaulting people. Like, I just seen a clip of one of these streamers' lives, and his sister literally assaulted Michael Rainey, the boy from Power. Literally, assaulted him. And yes, it's assault. Just because you're a woman does not give you the right to put your hands on somebody inappropriately. How y'all be going to these grocery stores and you're twerking on people. Like, be for real. It's like, you can't say this with, oh, you're a pick-me. I'm the pick-me. The girl going into the store twerking on husbands ain't the pick-me. Shut the up. It's tired. It's old. Get a new gimmick.
I viewed that video with Michael Rainey, and that video was extremely disgusting. No woman or man should be SA'd. Nobody. Michael Rainey was there not for that reason, and she kept doing it. Now, he definitely made a statement, and if I was Michael Rainey, I would have put charges on that woman, because if a man did it, it was reversed. He'd be getting charges. Michael Rainey would have lost all his acting gigs and anything else that he'd have going on, right? We live in a world of equality. Now, I'm glad this sister's speaking up because, when it comes to the men, brothers, we speak up. How many times we talked about, hey, man, we don't like no dudes out here beating no women. We don't like no Pookie and Ray Ray. We don't like this. We don't like that. We don't sit up here and cover for it. Because we understand as black men, if we don't check other black men who are getting out of pocket, that actually could be life or death for us, especially us as black men, because that's what they use to justify harming us as black men or killing us in the streets with the police. So we definitely got to always make sure to check those brothers when they're out of pocket. But a lot of times in the community, a lot of sisters sometimes want to cover up for the ratchets, cover up for those who are out here just doing too much. And I never understood why you want to cover up for people that things that you don't even deal with. But she's right. Especially in America, you are a representation of your community in America. And so, yeah, she's like, oh, well, Lotto and them don't represent me and Sexy Red don't represent me. Yeah, they do. They do. Because they represent you a lot more because they have a platform. So you have to actually be against them a lot more as women. Or like this sister said, you out here twerking on people, doing this, doing that. But then when she come around, people assume she's the same way. And she's not going to get the respect that she should get as a woman, for one, and as a black woman, for two. Because too many people have these images that black women are Jezebels. And when black women are in trouble or whatever, people don't deem them to be protected because of the Jezebel image. They've been using that forever against black women. You may say, well, I see white women doing that and worse. You're 100% right. But they make sure not to promote that image of white women. That's the thing. See, they make sure to promote the image of Taylor Swift. They don't promote the white versions of Lotto and Sexy Red, because they got them. They got more of them out there than even the black ones. But they make sure to keep them in one corner and not be on the mainstream. And they'll put Taylor Swift as the mainstream white woman. But when it comes to black women, they don't put, ours who's equivalent. And when I say equivalent, I'm talking about in image. They don't put that equivalent as the top. They want to put the ratchets. And that's why you have to condemn that behavior. Oh, it's just fun. It's like, listen, everything in life ain't about having fun. You sound childlike when you're always focusing on fun. Grow up. I'm not saying you can't have fun as an adult. Yeah, you can. But you have fun within reason. You have fun to make sure that it's just what it is. It's not some fun that's going to harm yourself, harm the community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know she don't like, being carrying a label or fighting a stereotype, because that's really what it is. She's fighting a stereotype. So you need the sisters to hold the line on that. I know some of you going to say, well, why should I have to speak against it? I ain't doing it. That's the same thing we can say as men. Why should we have to speak against Pookie and Ray Ray? I'm not a Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not committing crimes. But we still got to speak against it for the betterment of black men. We want the image of black men to be good, clean, and wholesome, not a criminal or degenerate. So no, we have to protect the image of black men and black women, because our image determines a whole lot of how people perceive us all over the world.